Hey there, music lovers and celebrity enthusiasts. Before we dive into the drama, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because today's video is going to be an intense one. If you thought you knew everything about Chris Brown and his relationships with other stars, trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up. There's a betrayal in this story that left many wondering about trust, loyalty, and the true side of celebrity friendships. And believe me, the consequences of this betrayal are far-reaching. Stay tuned till the end, we've got some shocking details and a twist that you won't see coming. Let's get started. Chris Brown is undeniably one of the most talented and controversial figures in modern music. From his groundbreaking hits like Run It and Forever, to his undeniable presence in the R&B and hip-hop worlds, Chris has built a name that resonates across generations. He's a Grammy-winning artist with a die-hard fan base, but it hasn't always been smooth sailing for him. Along the way, Chris faced intense scrutiny, some of it self-inflicted, and has been known for making headlines that range from incredible musical success to personal scandal. However, one thing that kept him relevant in the public eye was his relationships with other celebrities, both in the music industry and beyond. Chris was often seen hanging out with some of the biggest names in Hollywood and the entertainment world. But when Betrayal hit, everything changed. At the core of Chris Brown's fall from grace in some circles was a betrayal that shattered his relationships with not only his fans but also his fellow celebrities. While many fans remember Chris for his epic collaborations with big names like Rihanna, Drake, and Lil Wayne, it wasn't long before things took a dark turn. The root of the betrayal. It wasn't just a single incident, but a series of actions that revealed a darker side of Chris. When an artist or public figure makes a mistake, it can often be overlooked, but Chris' actions seemed to pile up in ways that created a ripple effect across his career. One of the major betrayals that sent shockwaves through his relationships was his infamous altercation with Rihanna back in 2009. While the event itself might not have been a direct betrayal to the wider celebrity world, the aftermath of their highly publicized fallout affected how Chris was perceived by other A-listers, and it still lingers today. After that incident, several of his high-profile friendships, including his relationship with Rihanna's ex, Drake, started to deteriorate. The drama between these two artists went beyond just the fans, it turned into a celebrity feud that most people never saw coming. But wait, it doesn't end there. Chris has also had his share of conflicts with other stars, like Karrueche Tran, with whom he had a highly publicized on-again, off-again relationship. Their rocky breakup became a source of headlines, and Karrueche was forced to distance herself from Chris in order to rebuild her own career. This, again, fueled the fire of public opinion against Chris. Betrayal doesn't just affect personal relationships, it can completely shift the dynamics between artists. In Chris Brown's case, several of his once strong celebrity relationships began to fracture. For example, Chris was once considered a part of the Young Money family with Lil Wayne and Drake, but after the Rihanna incident, tensions within the group surfaced. Drake, who had once been close to Chris, was caught up in a feud with him, and their once promising collaboration turned into something more hostile. But, of course, it's not just about romantic or publicized feuds. Chris's close-knit bond with his peers in the industry slowly started to unravel as well. Many celebrities started to distance themselves from him because they were wary of being caught in the same negative spotlight. Public figures who had been friends with Chris before found themselves on the receiving end of negative press for their association with him, and some just couldn't risk their own reputation being tarnished. It's a cruel reality of celebrity culture, where one mistake can ripple through your network of friends and collaborators. Take, for instance, his public fallout with fellow artist Meek Mill. Their friendship had been strong for years, but once betrayal entered the picture, due to various personal and professional issues, the distance between them became undeniable. So how did Chris try to repair the damage? Over the years, he's tried to make amends, but the scars from past mistakes remain. His efforts at reconciliation with Rihanna and others have been mixed, with some praising his attempts at personal growth, while others are still skeptical about his sincerity. But here's the thing. Public perception is a hard thing to change, especially when betrayal is involved. Celebrity friendships often come with their own set of challenges, but trust and loyalty remain at the core of these relationships. For Chris, His betrayals have not only impacted his friendships but have also contributed to a tarnished public image that will be tough to shake. However, there's another angle to this story, **** forgiveness. Despite all the hurt, betrayal, and loss of trust, many fans and even some celebrities have been willing to give Chris a second chance. He's had his ups and downs, but there's still hope that his relationships within the industry can heal. Perhaps there's a message in his journey, a message about redemption and the long road to restoring trust. Now that we've dug into the betrayal and its impact, let's take a step back and assess the long-term consequences for Chris Brown's career. His music has continued to be successful, but his relationships with other A-list stars have undeniably suffered. Yet, one thing about Chris Brown that's impossible to ignore is his sheer resilience. He continues to make hits and collaborate with major artists, proving that even betrayal can't completely derail his career. But will his celebrity friends ever come back to him fully? Will the public forgive him? That's the big question. The real question now is, can Chris Brown truly rebuild the relationships he's lost? With time, healing, and genuine change, it's possible that he could mend the broken bonds. The key to all of this is authenticity ***. If Chris can prove that he's truly evolved from the mistakes of the past and is committed to bettering himself, he might be able to regain the trust of his celebrity peers and fans alike. However, it's not just about forgiveness, it's about understanding how much his actions have impacted those around him. This means taking responsibility for his past actions, genuinely apologizing, and proving that he's ready to be a better version of himself, both personally and professionally. So, what do you think? Can Chris Brown ever fully recover from the betrayals he's caused, or has the damage been done? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, let's get a conversation going. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you can stay updated on all the latest celebrity news and drama. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Keep it locked, because the story isn't over yet. Remember, forgiveness might be hard to come by, but second chances are always around the corner. Let's see if Chris Brown can redeem himself. Until next time, stay tuned.